What's going on, guys? Great Tech back for another video. And today we're going to be talking about something that I've wanted to talk about for a while. Is Paper Mario dead? Well, now you're probably asking yourself, well, what does that mean? I think you know exactly what that means if you clicked on the title of this video. I'm talking about one of the greatest video games ever made. Nintendo Intelligent Systems, the whole Paper Mario franchise. What is going on? Well, let's date back to the original one that came out on the Nintendo 64. Wow, what a great game. Who made that idea up? Out of anything you could make Mario, you made him paper. It went so well, had a great story. And it was a great video game, a great intro. And, when I first played it, I was like, okay, this is, really fun. It'd be cool if they made a sequel or something like that, And so what happened? You got your GameCube. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I was astonished at how good that game was. It was more than a sequel. The game doubled its value. Everything about the game was so awesome. The whole leveling up, the story, the gameplay, everything, the polished visuals, everything about the game was so great. And I was so happy when I played that when the Wii came out, and I was looking forward to the next Paper Mario, what did we get? We got Super Paper Mario. Well, okay, when I first saw that, I was like, well, that sounds like an unique name. Not really, that's pretty generic. Super Paper Mario. Well, I got into it, I played it, and I couldn't have been more disappointed. Maybe I could have been a little more disappointed. Yeah, the graphics got a little better, the visuals, but I just hated the whole thing, how it was like everything was divided up by levels, because Paper Mario Thousand Year Door and the other one made it so like it was just one vast world that could be traveled to different sections with pipes and other means. And Super Paper Mario, that just kind of cut that out and said, well, now you're just going to do level by level and have like a boss at the end of each one. I didn't like that. I was like, what happened? They went astray from the core gameplay of it. And the whole idea of, you can only walk in it's like a 2D, like a platformer, like the one you're watching right now. But then like you could use this magic power to turn yourself 3D for a bit and walk side to side, up and down, but you couldn't stay like that. What the heck? That should be the way the game's been played the whole time. You could do that in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I wasn't very happy with that game. Well, I never ended up playing it all because I just gave it up. It was nothing like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Nothing like I thought it would be. So, I just kind of gave up and just hoped for the next one. Well, when I heard that they were making a Paper Mario for the 3DS, I was super astonished. I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so awesome to have like one of my favorite video games portable on the 3DS. I can't wait for it. I know they made mistakes with the Wii version, but I know they can come back and return to the core gameplay of it. Well, when I saw the trailer for it, and it looks so corny with the stickers and everything, and I was like, that's a little pushing it, because there was absolutely nothing wrong with the original gameplay of it. And I was like, I don't know about all this. But when I finally saw it when it came out and they took away leveling up, the main thing that makes almost any video game great, what are you doing, Nintendo? You just screwed up Sticker Star. What kind of game is that? It's like some watered down for kids Paper Mario. What was wrong with the originals? I was very upset they did that. And it was just like, well, I was hoping they'd learn from their mistakes again. I could, Intelligent Systems, it's like, okay, you guys bombed this one really bad. Well, the Wii U had already been out for a couple years when I was expecting this at E3 2015. Well, all the other Paper Marios followed a pattern. You had one for the Nintendo 64. That was the first one. You had one for the GameCube. That was the second one, Thousand Year Door. You had the third one for the Wii. Wouldn't it make sense to make one for the Wii U? Well, that's the game I was hoping when Nintendo said they're going to release a whole bunch of new surprising games. at E3 2015, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, they have to have a Paper Mario. That's like, you have a Paper Mario with every console. And I was hoping they'd return to that. So I was so pumped when I watched E3. What did we get for E3 2015? We had a whole bunch of puppets and a Star Fox game nobody cared about. What is up with that? They just completely, and this is what they did. They were like, okay, well, for Paper Mario, we're coming out with another one for 3DS, Paper Jam. And it's not even a real Paper Mario game. Yeah, you got the characters, but you're like mixing the whole Mario and Luigi RPG into it, and that's not a game for Wii U. And they just decide, no, for Wii U we're not gonna make a Paper Mario for that. And I know the Wii U is done because they're working on the NX right now. And it's just like, okay, you know, I'm gonna get this game definitely when it comes out. It has the Paper Mario characters, and if the games are anything like the other Mario RPGs with you know, Bowser's Inside Story and what's the other one? Dream Team. Both those games, I actually like those. They were really good. If they make a game like that, I'm not going to be totally disappointed. I'm just going to be kind of upset they didn't release a full-fledged game with the same gameplay mechanics as Thousand Year Door. That was the best game. I don't know why they stopped making them like that. I just don't know. So, I don't know. Is Paper Mario dead? Is the whole core series of the original two games gone? I'm not sure. I certainly hope not. You look at the Nintendo NX, they're doing a whole bunch of different things with that. Are they going to come back with a Paper Mario, a core series game? I can only hope at this point, because they just skipped the Wii U, and it's going to be a long ways away before we're going to see another Paper Mario, if we do. Because the sales of the games have been driving down because it sucks, and everybody's going to think, oh, well, nobody just cares for Paper Mario anymore. Well, no, did you ever think it's because you made some really sucky Paper Mario games? Gosh, I don't know. I hope they come back from it, and I hope they release a full-fledged one. But I don't know. That's my thoughts on it, I guess. It's not like me emailing Nintendo and telling them how they should run their company like they're going to listen to me. But I'm just going to leave it at that. That's my thoughts. I hope one day they're going to make another one that's really good, like Thousand Year Door. I don't know. We'll just have to see. This is Grey Tech signing out, and I'll see you guys in another video.